Hello everybody, Stuart Benner here, episode 14 of Pathfinder Kingmaker. And I think if I remember where we were, we pretty much wrapped up looking around what I could see in the area after defeating Staglord. So I think to kind of advance the narrative further, I could just kind of wander around and see if I could find anything else. But we're probably going to go to Restov. Let's see, we were just going to go this trail in the hills. That's right. So let's give this a shot. See what we find here. I'm not sure what this is. Well, let's see what's going on. Another one of these like things where there's two paths around the hill. Notice that there's several that have a very similar map. This looks like it might be a little bit different. Oh, is that some of those thylacines or whatever? No, this is a leopard. Okay. I only see one of them right now. And it looks like we got the edge. That's some surprise. And it's nice that we got two people that can shoot. Might not be a good idea.
We shall overcome.
Looks like a really tough leopard, and I don't know if I want to have my leopard in there.
We can do it.
All right.
Calculated risk.
Missed. Uh-oh. Wow.
Do not falter.
You know, I changed the speed. I think I want to change that back. That's a little bit too fast. Let's see, where did I change that? I guess it wasn't graphics. Right, that was all. Man, you can go a lot faster than that. I'm going to slow down just a little, especially the enemy. Alright, let's see how that works out. I like it being a little bit faster.
You deserved it.
I want to be able to follow what's going on. A good strike with my leopard. My leopard is going to be really helpful by the time he gets a little bit more powerful. Got up a couple more levels. Alright. Well, we're doing skin the leopard. And we got what? A magic composite short bow, which is, doesn't tell us what it was? Just a +1. I don't know if there's anything else here or not. That might be all there is. Hard to even see all the rain that they're saying we got here.
It is done.
It doesn't seem like there's much else. As we said, just want to go around. It's always good to go around and make sure there isn't something. Yeah, there's something over here. I'm even surprised it showed it to me. Sometimes it does, and sometimes some of these things you don't get to see right away. Where is it? There it is. I think we've gone pretty much everywhere we can go. Okay. Well, that was helpful. Got some experience points out of it. I don't know if there's anything we can do over here. I guess we can try this. I don't know if this is going to prevent us from going over here or not. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, I think they're going to say we can't go that way. Yeah, we'll leave. So that's not going to work. We're going to have to go back at this point, I think, up to go back to the trading post. I might go this way because going that way, we might be able to go up here and see if there's something further. Meantime, we get some random encounter that gives us some more experience points. I'm not exactly sure what we're fighting here.
Can you make an epic pose?
Oh.
I need inspiration.
Goblins. They're so little, I didn't even see them. Alright, we'll go. The good news about him is he can go out that far and take out the archer before they have a chance to shoot.
Strike as one.
Ooh,
This
this
will
one.
hurt.
He won't be able to make it that far,
We
so
won't
this one. And hopefully Lynn's can take out this one.
Any last wishes?
And we're done. One of the things that's weird about these random encounters is they make you have to walk all the way
No stopping now.
to the edge. I had this plan to take that other path up here, but now that I look at it, I don't know if it's going to let me because of that. Oh, this is the fog. We should be able to do it. We're going to continue on here. Oh, good. Hey, I don't mind this. I don't mind getting some more opportunities to fight and get some experience.
Time's not waiting.
And
Alright,
then
let's
our
see.
leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
I'm assuming there's more than one again, or here's one over here.
This is where I step in.
I don't know if there's any other places, or it's just those two. Oh, there's another. I think it might just be the one.
Forwards! Do not hold back.
Alright, let's see if she can
Serves
take
you
this.
right.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Skin them both. And actually, I think if I had it to over again, I would have taken the armor from the goblins. Since we're going right up to Oleg's, I don't think we're going to get totally encumbered here. So yeah, I'm going to try to go out of my way a little bit here. There is something else. See, this is what I wanted to check out. I'm going to try to get as many of these things in before we head over to Restov. Okay, what is this down here? There's already some loot visible.
Onwards.
Not a good sign when you see all these things dead. Interesting, interesting treasure here.
March on.
So we know we gotta face something. Here's something else that's dead. What on earth is killing all these things? Horses, people. It must be down here. Whatever it is. So I'll check over here first. Nope. Did I move that tree move, or is it just a wind? No, I did. That's kind of a cool effect. What do we got to face here? Manticore, huh?
We cannot be defeated.
Let's try this way.
Yeah, 3 damage isn't going to help too much. We're going to have more than that. This could be a pretty tough opponent.
We can do it.
She did not get Ted. Even my leopard can't make it. Alright, come on. Do something
You
with this.
deserve it.
Alright. Even a critical hit is only 8. There must be some resistance here. That's
Stay
pretty
behind
low, I
me.
think, for a critical hit.
Bring it.
Alright, at least we're going to have everybody ready to attack
This
next
should
turn.
do it.
But, unfortunately, we got one more strike from the
We
Manticore.
shall overcome.
19, that's a pretty good hit from Ted. Alright, we got
With
him.
all your might.
Wow. Missed.
Any last wishes?
Alright. Excellent. Manticore skin. What else we got here? A dueling sword. And another, looks like another dexterity belt. Okay. Well, let's see what else is around here. There may not be anything else. I mean, there's a lot of treasure of dead bodies just sitting around, but you know as well as I do that you can wander around some of these maps and find stuff in out-of-the-way places. So,
No stopping now.
just want to make sure there isn't anything like that here. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Since we're all the way back here, we'll just go the way we can. I'm gonna pause it just for a second.
This is my path.
Is there anything that's of value? What is that? Well, we just picked up, we know another belt. So, is there anybody that could use that? Could be Valerie. I don't think with her armor doesn't really allow us to get much of an advantage. I might need to move people around of who has what. That helped Lindsay's constitution. Maybe I should move the dexterity belt instead. So let's see, what does he have as far as armor? He also, that's the maximum benefit he's going to get from it. So, let's switch things out. I have Lindsay there to give her more hit points. She only loses 5, and she gets another +1. So that way we've got a constitution for some of these people that she certainly doesn't need. Her constitution is very high. So we're going to give it to Ted Williams. Okay, helps a little bit. I don't know, see the other things about it. The only thing that might be helpful is to give him maybe a composite short bow instead of a long bow. 4 to 11 damage, 5 to 10. Maybe I don't need it. I mean, it helps him to hit a little bit better. The chances of me using any of these things are really, really small. I think I might just sell it. Okay.
It is done.
So we got a Manticore. That was nice. I think we probably have tackled everything in the area now. So let's head back to Oleg. We're going to sell all our stuff, and this is when we're going to tell him, hey, okay, it's time for us to go to Restov. one thing I'm going to do, I want to make sure also from the sound perspective. Okay, voices and everything is as high as it's going to be. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can hear everything when we talk to people. Alright, I'm going to sell stuff quick. I need a mana core pelt or these other pelts. Or a petrified egg or a scale, whatever these things are. These are not food. Does it say cool? No, not useful for anything. I can't see myself using that. I don't know. I guess it might be useful. Those are the kind of things that I almost just rather shoot. I'll keep the composite short bow for anybody else. Diamond dust can be useful. So I don't think there's a lot here that I want to sell. I think I got rid of most of it for the moment. Okay. Alright, dude. I'll set off right away. I'm not sure if I get to go there on my own or if I'm just going to appear in Restov. Looks like I'm appearing.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head, but I knew you could handle it. Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time, as a ruler. But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy. Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
Yeah, I don't like this. Just seems like it's an antagonistic comment. And I'm not going to antagonize it for the envoy either. I mean, I think I can make a decision about who the envoy is at a different time, so.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
Alright, so who do I get to talk to? That's a guard. Here's somebody. 17 years old. So you're the famous slayer of the Stag Lord's gangs, New Baron. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Just Lander? Incognito. Like the way he's insulting the half-orc. Let's see. Well, that's all. Just repeated the same thing. Alright, not much more to gain. I'm not sure if meeting with the guests are that helpful. Yeah, see, these guys aren't. I have to talk to actual people, like this guy. It shows more vocals here, but like you know, about to be a baron. Great job with Stag Lord. Not everyone could exterminate the whole band advantage to a small team. How'd you earn it? You just waltzed into the air, cleared the most brazen monsters, and built a small fort. And for that, a barony. How do you feel being a noble? Baron Drello? Huh. He might be an ally. Seems like it.
Follow me.
You're gonna say anything? Yes. There's some people neat. Huh. Yeah, that's the strength. Once the Civil War works out, your land will be the first to endure a strike from the Revelry's forces. Perhaps I'll erect a memorial stone. Wow, that's not very nice. It's up to you, of course, but I would recommend you a different envoy. Please meet Chandra Merve, an experienced diplomat who is more familiar with Revelry's politics than any brawler could be. Yeah, I'll consider that. Acts like I can't imagine I mingle with everybody. Is there
No
anybody else to
stopping
talk
now.
to? Huh. The High Priest. Huh. I failed. I hope I didn't miss anything by killing that chef. Like Valerie. Is this the guy that's the jerk? I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. He seems like a jerk. Anybody else of value to talk to? I don't think so. Okay. I'll come up here and
Onwards.
let's see. We got. Well, does Joseph have anything to say? Full sideburns, huh? I even bet a bottle of my best Itaxian wine against you. Well, that's not cool. The Lord Mayor. I wonder if any of this stuff is relevant to this game. I don't know that I want anything like that at this point. Alright,
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings? My apprentice, Kasil Aldori, will go with you. Won't he? The emissary of House Sertova? Well, perhaps it's for the best. As they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Excellent. Stand here. Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon. Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword. And finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward.
And I'm wearing this helmet.
On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Baron Landon Moonwind. Alright. Well, that was pretty quick. Which I guess is good. I'd like to keep moving now. How does this work?
Victory. The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
Ah, okay. This is my new city. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Oh, okay. Some of these things from playing the game in the past I remember, and some I don't. Alright, let's go. I don't know if I'll interact with any of these people or not, if they're just random citizens. I wonder if I can... Yep. You can't stop the conversation. I tried the spacebar, I tried clicking. I hope we don't have to stop for a lot of people like this. I believe this is an area right here to the left where there's somebody who might be selling, buying and selling property. So this is where I can, sell equipment that I found or buy something new. It's something to check out because there could be some upgrades here available. Yep, first vendor. I believe you end up with like 2 or 3 of them here. Sell different things. Cameron's to the right. And I think this is the house. No, not quite. All barons can breathe fire. That would be a nice, nice attack to add to what I can do, but something tells me that I'm not going to be able to do that. All right, let's finish this tour. Captain Highland, okay. I always thought this is a cool part of the game because you can look out like that and see. I don't imagine that picture changes, but it's something interesting to check on as the game goes. Is that Harem right there? I think it might be. Got all this stuff built pretty fast. Okay, good. I think we can take control now.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
So now we've reached the main chambers. This is the throne room where you hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other news worthy of your grace's attention. Okay, so I get +6, a lot of pluses from this. Trading it with Sortova. Okay, a lot of things to pick from. The main thing you should know is that Baron can solve some of the problems by giving orders to representatives and advisors. There's some things you can't but delegate. Okay. Should be in the capital person at the beginning of each month. Okay. Okay. So we've got some audience here. Tell me what happened at the Temple of the Elk. Okay. What is it? Fall Hilltop. One month, okay.
I tire.
So 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. Population for the region, loyalty to the counselor, military to the general, economy to the treasurer, divine the high priest, relations to grand diplomat, stability to the warden, magic, magister, culture and curator, and espionage minister. Okay. What should we call it? Might just leave it as the Stolen Lands. Alright, what's happening here? Can I get an advisors? I can't pick some advisors. The regent can be one of those people. I'm gonna pick Valerie, I think. Counselor? Probably her. Let me see my other choices. I'm gonna have him be the general. Treasurer, boy, I don't have many options. They're all awful. I guess Dana Winterstorm. It's tough to start off with a negative. Alright, then this is pretty straightforward. You know, I don't know. I'm going to go with Tristan. Alright, so I got somebody for everything. Now you see I can claim the outskirts, so I will do that. I have enough money? Just like that. Okay, that's been done. Excellent. If I remember correctly, once you claim an area, I think I can pick a city up here. We're going to try to build something here. So this is where we have a variety of different buildings. And I'm going to start with a wall. I only have 284 building points, so I got to be a little careful about what makes the most sense to have. Now one of these places I think you get to pick I'm going to go with a watchtower. I think it has to be built separately. And longhouse. And tavern. And I think I'm going to stop for now because I'm going to run out of money and I might have to do some other things. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, I definitely don't have that kind of money. I don't want to plunder it. I'll think about that. The area, breeding grounds for bandits. Ram has a request. Counselor waits. Research the nature of curses. Okay, it sounds like somebody wants to talk to me. Tristan Waters is that. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. When the stolen lands were freed from the Stag Lord, the people sighed in relief, but many are still confused by their swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealth and status? Let us reassure your people. Show them where your favor truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration would help win them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount on a luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of your barony, but I recommend organizing a fair for the common people, the ones upon whose shoulder your power truly resides. I'll do the fair. I'm not interested in the wealthiest people. At least not at the expense of everybody else. I heard, not that it's important, but, well, There's an ancient trade road built by the dwarves of the 5 King Mountains. Runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one, but the road itself is still here. And possibly not only the road. Well, Land and Moonwind, I have a request. If you find any dwarven ruins in the area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. I'll ask him why. But like a wound that's never healed. You know it'll only hurt more, but you still need to scratch it. Okay. I'll take him there. If we find anything. He has no use for his skill since the locals do nothing more than simply healing potions. I could do that. How do I do that? Do I talk to him? Okay, let's see my journal. Looks like I've got a lot of new stuff here. So first, I've got show dwarven ruins to harem. Build construction of a new building in the capital. Get ready for the curse. Unlock a new leader post. And talk to Boken. Okay. So it sounds like the first thing I want to do, and hopefully I left myself enough money, is I started building stuff in the other place, but I need to build it in here. Okay. So we're going to build a pier, I think. Right there. And I don't really have a lot of money. So I think for now that might be all the stuff I'm going to build. That's 14 days, that's a long time. Trolling David. Trollmakers. Alright, so you can use these crisis points to increase your chance of success. Okay, it looks like I need to go to the throne room. There have been reports, many of them from settlements near the Nile marches. There are trolls in the forest, seemingly hordes of them. And, they show more tactics than savage beasts. Common folk will hardly get any simple exploitation. Someone will need to go to the Nile marches to investigate the matter. Okay, I'll go.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Looks like there's something else I need to check out here, and then I think we should probably start heading to the troll area. Okay, that looks like everything I needed to take into account. I don't think I had any. He's now rebuilding the temple, so. I don't know if everybody needs to rest or not. One thing I'm going to do is look again at whether anybody here needs the magic short bow. They don't even... she might be allowed to use it. I'll give it to her. I don't even like her. Alright, looks like people need to rest. So, I am going to come over here and rest. Let's see, is anybody standing here? Talk to Valerie for a minute. Sorry I'm not reading these. It seems like it'd be easier for you guys to read them along just the same as I am. I'm kind of skimming them. Interesting background for her. I know she's pretty touchy on the beauty, so I'm not going to say that. Alright, interesting. I don't want to spend too much time talking to everybody. So, yeah, in here. My bed's in here. I'll take a nap. And one of the things that I will say here is if there's things that you want to leave, you can put it here. And you don't have to carry it all around. Looks like I got something here. What is it? What's
March on.
Actually, I want to see. There's a guy over here. In some of the later. He is here already. Good. Storyteller. The storyteller guy is somebody who can. He'll buy some stuff from you. A lot of stuff I collected. Oh, he was a smith at some point, huh? I'm not going to read all this. Here we go. If on your journey you discover items that come from Air's past, then bring them to me. This is where I'm going to ask you. I found... Let's see. So I got 3,000 for this ancient Rostlandic coin. 2,100 for token of the Dryads. Ancient Cyclops coin is another 400. 1800 for these dog tags. So let's see if we have enough. 7 of the necklace fragments. I'm not sure I have. Must not have enough. Okay. So I got a lot of money from that. Now, one of the things you can do in this game is you can trade the money that you have for building points. Well, of course, you can also just spend it.
It is done.
So one way when it took us back into the city, and in this way I believe that I clicked is the one where we're leaving. This is where we're leaving the city.
Hello, my savior. You asked if we'd meet again, and here I am. I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power? I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Here, I'll be kind of cloyingly sweet. I don't need any reward.
Then come to my chamber and be my guest. We'll share stories and laughter, imagine the future, and dream. So long, I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter's snow.
Let's see, how do I get out of here? Not even sure how I did that. I didn't mean to rest. Too late now. I wanted to see... Okay, so this is where we get to pick who we're going to take with us. I keep wanting to take somebody different. Alright, let's take her and see if that helps. She'll have some magic spells. She'll perhaps do a better job of unlocking things. We've had a couple instances where Lindsay's not able to unlock. Oh, so if they're ready for me to go there, I thought they said something about it being like, maybe that time period's already passed. Alright, let's see what's happening here at the hilltop.
Stand with me.
Alright.
This is where I step in.
Alright, what we got here from her? Let's try this Ashes flag.
Consider me provoked.
Oh, that helped. Good.
Tear them apart!
I guess there's a few more of these than I thought. Nice that they had too far to go. Actually be able to attack.
We won't falter!
Oh, more from her. Does close or new things open? It might be new.
Let us strike as one.
17 damage didn't kill it.
Serves you right.
It did save. That's good.
This is for you!
Yeah, that's been helpful.
They go down! Hey!
I want to get rid of that.
Strike as one.
Can I get over there?
Forwards!
Yeah, I don't like her being able to do something and nobody can get over
Do
there.
not falter!
I'm willing to take some damage just to try to get over there to it.
You deserved it.
Good. Alright, what can she do here? Have a better spell? What's that?
Go.
8 damage, that's better.
Bring it!
Good.
Do not hold back. We can do it.
Just can't get over there fast enough.
Down.
Good. Saving throw successful.
Onward!
Taking her out must have gotten rid of.
Stay behind me!
Any last wishes?
Excellent. What do we got here? That looks good.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
So much better than a typical cloak of resistance. I'll use that. No, I said it doesn't stack. Let me think about this for a minute. No, it's stacked. Okay. Good. Good. This flail might be helpful to somebody. Alright, so Ted can go up in level. I'm going to take him up to the next level of Paladin. And World, Religion, and Persuasion. And Ted will get Cleaving Finish. This is I don't know if I have to select Cleaving Finish. That sort of happens naturally. Well, I think we're good here. I don't think there's a lot more to this area, honestly. Get around up here, maybe. We'll check out the whole thing.
No stopping now.
Strange structures and things, but nothing to pick up, it looks like. Alright, so we took care of one thing. That's really close to home. Oh, that's right. We can do that. These things you can claim. Got one up here too. And there's one. So, maybe I'll make a trip. Let's see what's going on here. If anything I need to pick up. You can click that. So that's good. Anything else going on? No. So think... Oh, there's the burden chambers. I think I'm going to head up this way. I'm going to claim these things as I go, and we'll get up to Oleg's so we can talk to Boken. So that's my plan at the moment. I don't think I need to be on this side of the river. So I will cross here. And this is where we'll head across and try to claim this one. Claim. And my plan is also to go to this one.
I need to catch my breath.
You can hold off catching your breath. We're pretty dang close to whole eggs.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Nope. We'll hold out. Then we can claim one more up near the town that we have up there. Maybe we'll even pay a visit to the town. Trade guard.
We should gather our
A
strength.
rest would be welcome.
Now this time, now we got all of our party together, so I like that. Would you like to be my court alchemist? Kill those damn spiders and brought an old man some berries. I need a new laboratory, somewhere to keep all my balls and ingredients. Okay. Need to build in a laboratory. Do I have anything to sell him? I have a couple of things, looks like. Not much. I'm gonna come here and rest. She's still here, huh?
So, a bright day to you? All the...
I thought she was gonna leave. Can we open these now?
No, I'm embarrassed. Adventures call to them.
Good, he got it. She could able to get it. There's one more here, right? That's my personal stash.
And so they walked on.
Oh, so there's just the one thing. I don't know where everybody else is going to sleep, but I'm sleeping there apparently. this point, we're going to go over and claim that other territory. Maybe go in the town. Sometimes in towns you can meet people and they give you quests. So we're going to go over here quick. Is there anything? Am I too far away? Let's see if I can do anything from here. Yeah, see, she's not very good at that. I'm not clear what's supposed to happen if we're successful with this. I'm not going to enter it yet. I want to claim this first. Now I'll enter this town and see what I can see. Guard, another guard. That's the place I can go in and rest. Need to. Priest. Nobody by name. Nobody here. The only thing of importance then maybe to talk to this guy. So yeah, there was nothing really here. Let's see what the trader has for sale. Well, he doesn't have much of anything for sale, huh? Wow. Okay, that's not the way I thought it would be. Some of the other towns must be a lot better than this one, or maybe people will show up for this one. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end of this particular episode, but I want to see again what options we have here now in the journal. So I've got to build a workshop for Boken. I don't think I can do that. Somewhere in the Gnarl Marches. The Gnarl Marches, this is the North Gnarl Marches. And this is the Gnarl Marches here. So, over in this area is where I want to be, I think. So I don't think... Oops. Let's see if I can do anything with... I might be able to start building something if I have enough money. I'm thinking his workshop's going to be here. Let's see. It is. Alright, that's exactly what I've only got 3 building points left, so hopefully I don't need that money for anything. But that's really what I was concerned about. Proposal for cooperation. Yeah, I just don't have anybody that can do that. What have I done here? I don't know. I don't know if that shows how they split up. Maybe it does. I do like that. It's hard to tell sometimes where the regions are. Okay, I think I'm going to head back home. It's going to take a whole day, unfortunately, to get down there. But I want to do that because I want to be able to start looking for the trolls. Okay, let's see what we're going to fight here. Goblin? Oh, bandits.
Victorious.
I kind of like fighting bandits.
I'll fight if I have to.
That's so cool. I gotta find out how I can have her strike with a
Let us strike as one.
with a bow rather than that acid strike.
Tear them apart.
I probably should have saved her for this
Strike
guy
with
because
all your
I
might.
can't reach him.
This is where I step in.
Where you really need to be strategic. Amiri could go a lot further
We
than a lot of the
shall
people in terms of her
overcome.
attack. I should have used her for fighting this guy. Alright, how do I...
You can't stop me.
So I gotta find a way. I forget how to change that so what my default is not the
Do not falter.
not the acid splash.
They go down.
I just find these guys weird. I would think if I was in their shoes that I wouldn't just keep fighting. You know, it looked like I was going to get wiped out. I attacking 6 people and I'm only 2, and my friend gets killed immediately. Well, I think I'd surrender. But people in the game don't seem to work that way. They keep on fighting. But I would surrender.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright. Probably shouldn't have done that because this is bad now where most of my people are tired whenever we're doing this fight.
Lessons in order.
So they're going to be a little tired. But hopefully we don't have some kobold. Do we have any other kobolds? A lot of times whenever I fought kobolds in the past, they surround you. Maybe did that work? Well, I have no idea where the other kobolds are. Oh, there's one.
Attack!
Serves you right.
Onwards.
I'm just concerned there's another somewhere. I'm not going to go very far off.
This is for you.
Alright, the sentry works well. Close enough to town that I'm not resting. I'm going to keep going. I think that's the easiest thing to do. Try to wait it out.
I need to catch my breath.
No, I'm not resting. We're almost there. Okay, this is where you have your choice in going to the tavern, the main square, the throne room. I'm just going to go to the throne room to rest. I don't even have that much stuff to sell. So I don't know if it's worth it. I could go down there and see what they have.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, we'll rest. As I said, we're close to being done here for this episode. I'm going to do one more thing. I'd like to just get out on the road and get a little bit closer. I'm going to go ahead and stick with her. for right now. Don't know if I'll regret that or not. It looks like she can go up a level. Maybe we'll do that too. Maybe that's actually how we'll end the episode. Rather than exploring anything else yet, it's just trying to upgrade some of my people. Now, I think I'll explore. I'm not taking them with me anyway, so forward across the Skunk River. I think that's where we're going to stop. We'll maybe look here and see what this looks like. I think this is where we're going to stop this episode. So when we pick it back up, we're going to look at the ford and see what we can see. What kind of adventures await us here. So have a great rest of your day, guys, and come back. We'll do the next episode, which I've already lost track if this is 14 or 13. But see you next episode. Have a good one.